Hello, Shadowcat back with more Endless Space 2. And I think, I could be wrong about this, but I think we're coming to the end. After all, it was the last game that it was, we were told, we were informed that, we were getting, or that, I think it was, who was it? Diplomacy, it was you guys, Horatio. Yeah, we were told that they were getting close to the end of the game. And you know what? I believe them. Probably are. I didn't actually expect that we were going to win, but weirder things could happen. You know what? As long as we don't finish in last place, I'll be happy, okay? I'll be honest with you. My expectations are not high. I just don't want to be in last. If I do finish in last, I swear I'm going to uninstall the game and never play it again. But for now, we're just going to try and make it work. So what are our goals today? Goals today? Actually, yes, we have goals today. So check this out. Goals today. First off, the Living Plague Part 2. All we have to do is orbit around the Bouchier system until the enemy fleet appears. And we found it. We found it last time. It's right here. And in fact, we do have a fleet standing here. And there's even pirates to fight. So we won't be bored. After we get done with this, however, we have to bring them all the way back here, because this is where Enfer is. This is the Enfer system. We have to invade it. We have to invade it and take down Enfer. As it turns out, we've made our own monster, and now we have to break our own monster. That means that we're actually going to have to bring our ships over there. So we've got all of our interplanetary APCs over here. And I'm going to go ahead and bring them over to that system. I also noticed over here that we're like bleeding people for some reason. Negative 375 manpower per turn. And I don't know why. And it doesn't really tell me why. I don't understand why we're bleeding people. But we are, and so we're gonna deal. I don't understand it. I was also told that perhaps it'd be better if we changed our quantities here. I was gonna go with like 60% infantry and then 40% armor. And it was suggested that we should just kind of do, I don't know, something like this. And then just drop tanks on them from orbit. Yeah, you know, I can get down with that. Airdrop tanks? Who says you can't fly a tank? So that's our goals for today. Also, I have something. I learned something. So when we look here at the trade view, we can see absolutely nothing. There's nothing here. The reason there's nothing here is because there's nothing here. I know. I'm sorry. I might sound crazy, but the reason there's nothing here is because there's nothing here. Okay, hold on. I need to explain better. The reason being is as somebody explained to me in the comments, Austin explained to me in the comments. See, there's a reason why he's fleet commander. He tells me stuff. And you can't see my hands moving behind, the microphone here, because microphones don't project visuals, but lots of hand gesturing. He tells me things. Anyway, trade routes are between your planets. Sometimes between other empires, but primarily it's for your planets. So I said, okay, well, hold on. If it's from my planet to my planet, how does that work? There's like 3 technologies that we're missing for that. And I went and looked them up. One of them is actually up here. I think so. Tractable armaments. It's one of these. It's over here. It's weird. I don't know why there's a trade thing over there. But primarily, it's these two. So commercial frameworks, which we are adding. This gives us trade company headquarters. And then trade company subsidiaries. Each one of these add trade routes. I think. If I understand them right. I think at least. And then Galactic Security Charter will give us also Solar Security Operations, which I think also, 25% star system trade value. I think we need these things, unless I'm completely missing the boat here and I don't understand it at all. Which is very possible. Otherwise, we also get commercial encryption, which is great, I guess. I don't know what this does. Either way, though, adding them to the list. Throw that in there, too. That's like 62 years worth of research, though, so we're not going to finish that anytime soon. Other things that we could be working on, though. Could be getting these. Actually, there's no point, because we're still working on this. So, we're working on getting our carrier, and I have been told that fighters and bombers are kind of, they're kind of garbage. However, I gotta tell you, I used to play a lot of Star Trek Online, and in Star Trek Online, they have carriers too, and the carriers there are also garbage. So, I'm used to flying garbage carriers. I just love carriers. They're my favorite things ever. Anyway, those are our goals today, and we've already been doing this for like 5 minutes, so let's get started. We got to get 10 turns around Bouchier, and that's one. And we're going to go ahead and blow up these pirates. The Leaper. I actually don't want to fight you. I just want to fight the pirates. Yep, big battle at Bouchier. Now, I was told that I should be using take trophies for these kind of things. And I agree. Problem was, those last few fights, I really wanted to preserve my manpower. This time, however, oh yeah, we're taking all the trophies. Let's get in there. Big old battle at Bouchier. There's our fleet. Look at them. You know, it's kind of funny that they actually do warp in there, even before you have warp travel. Kind of makes you wonder how that works. He doesn't stand a chance. All gone. Yeah, decisive victory. We outnumbered him severely. I'd feel bad about it, but I mean, pirate. Not gonna feel bad about that. What else we got? We have new Mavros on Sathras. Well, it is the Mavros planet, so makes sense. I'm gonna move you guys over here, just to keep everything kind of balanced. Cerebral Reality on Tachyon, they're working on drone networks now. Good. And the latest political survey shows a militarist way in front. Huh. Interesting. So the militarists look like they're set to win. Scientists are at 21%, industrialists are at 23%. Ooh, we could lose science. I hope we can... I don't want to lose science, though. I like science. And these guys are kind of parked here. Well, if they want to play, they can come play. But I don't think they do. Alright, we just need to... See, we're spending 10 years, and if I'm assuming that one turn is 1 year, we're going to be living or staying here for 10 years? Wow, that's a hell of a deployment. Alright, diplomatic relations change with the Cabal of the Black Nebula. It was a truce, now we're into Cold War. Okay. And a new population bonus for the Sophons. Excellent. Wait. Political output, scientists just went up. That might be the tipping point to keep science in charge. I guess we'll find out. Because I really kind of want to keep science in charge. I like being able to research new stuff. And we are just bleeding manpower.
Tell us what you plan.
So, it's the Reavers? Something like that. Somehow we are losing the war. We won't beg, but we ask for aid. I don't have anything to give you. And Takim has lost population. What's going on in Takim? They're starving. That's what they're doing. Not good. We can't get drone networks up fast enough. And even if we did get drone networks up fast enough, this is not good. This is not good at all. I don't have a quick solution for this. Eco-habitats would give +1 food per population, or no. Eco-habitats just give +1 population on sterile. Period. Far-sighted crops. This gives us more per planet. We cannot afford the resource cost of this, though. What resource cost? Oh! It takes the this. Antimatter. Wow, really? We grow crops with antimatter? Wow, okay. Never mind. Look, I don't have a solution for this. I don't have a solution. They're just gonna have to deal. And we're gonna have to suffer for it. Primus has more Sophons. And they probably don't want to be here. So, where can we send them? Pictor is kinda full, actually. Speaking of Pictor, Calgaros? You guys want to be on fertile worlds. You're already on a fertile world. Sophons. You can come over here, I guess. Actually, no, we'll put you over here. Well, we're definitely not sending any Sophons here. Where else? Now, here we go. The Hadar system. We can put a couple of you there. Nereis. You guys like it on fertile worlds, which you don't have here. Unfortunately, fertile worlds are kind of hard to come by. Anyway, though, coming back to Primus, what if we send you to Hadar? There you go. Go to Hadar. It'll take you some time, but you'll be happier there. Hadar, by the way, has an empty construction queue. Intensive cultivation? Plus 25 per system level, and they are at a -20, so go ahead and get working on that. And since you guys have a spaceport, you are level 2, so that'll be plus 50. So there we go. Not bad. Do it. Get it done with. Alright, year 4. What do we have here? Event ended. So our approval just went down by 20, and our dust just went down by 10%. Well, that's not helpful. However, our manpower is going back up. I wish I understood how this works, but I really don't. More Sheridan on Primus. Alright, so Sheridan are on those planets. You should be on this planet with the rest of your people. And Janus now has eco-habitats. Good. That gives them a little bit more room to grow. They still need more dust, though. They only need dust. Do public 3D printing. And that should increase their dust. They're not getting any food right now, though. Which means that the population is stagnant. And unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do about that right now. They're lava planets. We can't do anything with that. Well, okay, I could do something about that. We could change this to food. So we'll go with evolved soils there, and then we'll switch to 3D printing. Alright, what's going on? Alright, cooperative quest started. Build the academy. In 20 turns, ensure that the population from a minor civilization reaches 236 at minimum in the whole galaxy. Oh, that's from minor civilizations in general. I'm a participant. I have no idea where I stand in the rankings, though. We do have 2 minor civilizations, though. I mean, that could help. So, new event, the Smoking Gun Part 1. With the elections approaching, you've begun to take note of the growing support for minority parties within your government. Your aides have given you conflicting reports on the causes. Some try to argue it's a matter of policy views, age gaps, and the changing values. But the arrest of several high-profile legislators charged with spying for the enemy means there may be a bigger picture at stake. A group of mercenaries approaches you, spies who claim expertise in getting results done without getting caught. If you hire them, they claim they could root out the conspirators and tip the election in your favor. So if we hire them, it reduces the cheat cost during elections. But we don't cheat, so we don't even have cheating options because we don't have that kind of government. So we're just going to arrest them. Thank you for coming to me with this. You're done now. Yeah, because if we come up here... No, up here. Yeah, here we go. This is where our government is. So we're currently a democracy, which is why we have 3 political parties here. And that gives us access to more laws that we're currently not really taking advantage of. And I don't really know what else we would do. Thermtech? Plus... Oh yeah, we should pass this. There's no reason why we should not be passing this. This has 0 upkeep. Pass that. And then over here... the Cram Exam Act. This gives us more science per planet. And minus... minus happiness. Minus approval per people. This gives us more approval at the cost of... Okay, so we're not going to do either one of those. As much as I would love the Cram Exam Act, I think it would destroy us. Yeah, because we're only sitting at 50%. If we take a minus 2% per population on all the planets, that is 17 and 13 is 30, 5 and 5 is 40, 7 and 9 is 16, so that's 56 times 2. That would be 56 times 2 would be 112, so negative 112%. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Alright, Takim is losing Sophons left and right. I can't help them right now. However, Takim did get drone networks done. Is that helping? No. It's not. They're at a minus 15 still, but if we can get sustainable farms, plus 5 per cold, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cold planets. plus 5 per hot, and then just plus 5 per planet. So we should get plus 40. Or at least plus 20 on the planets that we already have. Also, we're going to colonize this planet. We're going to do it. We need to do it. Like, we have to. Oh, it's election time. Okay, you guys have my official support, okay? Please. It's not looking good. I don't want to lose... We don't even have our carrier yet. I wanted to at least research the carrier. If we lose the science party, we lose our carrier. Come on, fingers crossed. Oh, they're losing hard. Oh, they're losing hard. Oh, no. Oh, they lost hard. No! Wait. Oh, they're still in government. Okay. They're still in government. Good. So we didn't lose our carrier. The militarists and the industrialists both won, though. We got the Jingoist Joy. So, plus 15 approval per war. And plus 5 per war with a minor fat. Wow, okay, so we don't want that. I don't want to be at war. We did very well in our last war, but I don't want to be in war. And we lost Nereus on Hadar. Oh, because the planet is full. That's why. I don't know what else to do here. New population collective, we got more Mavros. What does that do for us? Bonus for the industrialists. Okay. That's fine. What's this? Forced law activated. The Jingoist Joy Bill has been activated. Oh. Didn't get a choice on that one. Okay, well, we're still not at war, so it's not really doing anything for us. Right, we can close that out. New population. Got it. We lost population. Janus now has evolved soils, and they've gone into 3D printing. And they're still at a negative 28. I don't know how else to help you. I really don't. I mean, except for the fact that I guess that this planet literally produces no food. I could put you over here. That doesn't fix it, though. I don't know what else to do to help you. Laws cancelled. Governmental directive codename Blue Skies Project. Oh, no! We did lose it. And that means... Wait, did we not lose? Oh, wait, do we have that automatically? We already have access to it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good here. We didn't lose it. And we should have it in 6 years. 6 years of research. I was very concerned. Market-wide price increases. Sure. Actually, now that I think about it. Can we move this up? So this is only going to take us 5 years to get trade businesses off the ground. Yeah, that's fine. We'll allow that. We'll allow that. After we get our carrier. I really, really want my carrier. Let's see what the new year brings. Oh, Weirin has leveled up. Excellent. What can you do for us now? You were working on this one. So this will give us more influence per trading company. And that's on Senate if political leader. However, just on system, plus 40 influence per system, plus 10% on system if assigned. Which is great. That's fine. I love it. Do it. So we're getting 79 influence per turn. Our dust is positive. Our manpower is positive. Our science is currently 1,076 per turn. I don't know if that's good or not. It feels good. But I'm not sure how good that is in, like, comparison. New soft funds on Sathras. There were no soft funds living here. How did soft funds grow? I'm sending you to Hadar. Okay, the deed, Intergalactic Technology Center, has failed. We were not the first one to make it. I'm not surprised. I'm not good at this.
You're one of our favorite fish in this galactic sea.
Really? Let us hope our relations go well and profitably. We were at war not that long ago. So we got one of the people in this little cabal who is saying that we should be best friends. Then we have the humans saying you are in debt to us. Pay up or face severe consequences. You're threatening me after you just lost a war. I'm not giving you anything. I'm giving you the finger. And seeing as how the soft bonds only have like 3 fingers, I think, that's like 33% of their hatred. Screw off. Now we really need that carrier because we're going to end up in war with the humans again. And Hadar has finished intensive cultivation. They're positive. Excellent. Also, there's a Sophon here. You go there. We've got to figure out how to live on these barren worlds. And maybe start terraforming some of them. But that's more science that we're not really in a position to do anything with. Also, there's pirates over here. Not worried about them. By the way, didn't I order ships? No, I did not. You guys should be coming this way. Get over here. Alright. Oh, idle systems. The Hadar system. I don't have anything for you. So I guess I'll just put you on dust production. I wish I had the one for, like, infinite science production. But I don't know which one that is. Probably down here somewhere. Colonized desert. What would it even look like? Advanced terraforming. That's useful. Let's see. Punctuated evolution. Dark Matter Institute. It'd be some kind of planetary task, right? Science Gaza. I'm looking for something with, like, no cost or infinite cost. Cosmetic genetics? I don't know. What would it be? G-Goods, Finance, Miners Union. Where was the dust one? Intergalactic Supermarket. Where is 3D printing? Expanded Mines? No. It's got to be up here on this side, I think. Maybe I can find it this way? 3D printing. It's over here. Right, here we go. Public 3D printing. It's infinite. Okay? That's what we're looking for. Something with a cost of infinite. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, Planet Cracker Factory and Lab. Wait, is it actually going to, crack a planet? I don't know, we're putting it on there. Also, Slag and Sludge Center. Planetary Specialization. Okay, we can do that. Let's add it to the list. How much is that going to take? That'll also take 5 turns. Nah, we'll go with trade companies first. We'll go with trade companies first. And in 2 more years, we should find the fleet headed this way. And from the humans, where is our tribute? You refuse to pay? An interesting and dangerous choice. So be it. Look, in 2 more years, we're going to have the ability to start creating carriers. We are losing a war. Will you fight alongside us if we offer an alliance? I don't know, maybe. Who are you in a war with? And Austin has leveled. Great. What can we do with you? Let's see. Plus 20... That's on a system. That's also on a system. What about this one? That's on Senate or Fleet. If on Fleet, more manpower refill. Interesting. Over here, on Senate, on System. On System. Looks like about the only one that we've got access to. Alright. We'll get that one. So manpower now refills faster. Primus are growing on Sheridan. Or, excuse me, Sheridan are growing on Primus. Also, more Sophons here. Also, we got this place colonized. Excellent. Let's study the ground battle, because that's where, apparently this is where we had our big fight. And then, this place is hot. We'll build some industrial zones there. And this system is coming along nicely. And I do think that we've actually captured it now. Have we captured it fully? Yeah, I think we have. Fantastic. Good. Get to work. Yeah, colonize arid, done. Next turn. This is where everything should start popping off. Okay, expedition successful on Primus 1. From the ground battle remains we found plus 60 science. Nice. And now another quest. Cooperative quest started, Anti-hero with 1,000 faces. It requires a great deal of structure and order to build ships and execute business across the galaxy. And all that while handling the affairs of billions of citizens. Precision and control are paramount. Without them, things could crumble into chaos. A terrifying thought. However, there is an agent of chaos loose in the galaxy, a strange being from a little-known species. Known only as the Photobomber, his pranks, thefts, and intrusions are destabilizing financial institutions and police forces in many systems. Every time the law comes close, the Photobomber slips away to appear somewhere else, in a new disguise, peddling new tricks and stealing new treats. It is time to put an end to this. It is time to impose a bit of order in the Photobomber's worrying activities. The governments of the galaxy have pooled their forces to bring him to justice. Whoever manages to pinpoint the slippery character will get the best of the donated rewards. Right. We haven't even really made it outside of our own little system here. Alright, and then there's Solo Quest The Living Plague Part 2. Our fleet is ready, maintaining radio silence, waiting for its prey. Our prey is here. Split-second deblated is what we're going to get, and it grants us an upgrade for the PETA class. Now we just have to win the battle, and we'll get a pirate shield. Which is great. Pirate shields are good, right? Alright, we are up against these pincers. Each one of them has 107 attack power and a jaw with 1,030. Oof. Okay, they're a lot tougher than I was expecting. However, if we maintain our formation and go in there as we are, we should be able to get them just fine. Still, that one ship has almost as much firepower as our entire fleet. This is going to be a hell of a fight. Okay, there they are. This is what we're waiting for. It looks like they split their forces up. So we should be going up against almost exclusively their capital ship, but their escorts are going to be coming around to flank us. Still, hold them off as best you can. Their capital ship is weakening. Structural integrity is going down. Structural integrity is failing. Structural integrity has failed. Their capital ship is gone. Without it, their escort is too. Oh, we did great there. We could have taken trophies on that one. Okay, there we go. We did it. We got 600 science. We got some experience, which is great. We're good. The threat, at least, has been taken care of. Your empire expands, you have regained goodwill, and one more threat to the galaxy, or at least to your dominion of it, has been dealt with. We got a pirate shield. And now, we can come home. We have things to take care of at home. And you're going that way? You're not going to cross space? Okay. Sure, I guess. That means that you'll be home in 12 years. Long time. Long time. Also, there's another ship over here. Okay, it's fine. And the Riftborn, I think these guys are the Riftborn, want an alliance. For us, the future is no less hidden than the past. Everything simply is. But we must perform the dance nonetheless. What do you say to an alliance? This could put us in war. Hold on a second. I should be able to change the way things look, right?
Tell me why you're here.
No, not that. I want to
I do not appreciate another interruption. What do you want?
Sorry. Swap position. Okay, here we go. Ah, okay, so the Riftborn are absolutely at war with them already. As a matter of fact, what if we swap position with them? They are exclusively at war with the Riftborn. However, not on great terms with Horatio either. Or these guys. I think we could manage this, actually. You want an alliance? I'm willing to. Alright. I'm willing to do it. Okay, we now have an alliance. The Chorus of Aligned Sentience. It's us and the Riftborn. And a lot of things just happened. Like we discovered the Academy. We discovered a lot of things. Oh, that's right, because we now have shared vision with them, don't we? Upon arrival to the galaxy, the Riftborn settled on a snow-covered world that they named Vanguard. Like the rest of the universe they find themselves in, they have little love for the planet. Yet in its pristine white snowfields, they find an echo of their own universe, Korra's. Less a home, more of a staging ground for further explorations, the Riftborn inhabit a small corner of the world with order and vigor. We also discovered the planet Vale. From orbit, this planet is visually uninteresting. Silent and undeveloped, it turns beneath the glare of an indifferent star. History and legend claim it is one of the great centers of virtual study. However, and the seat of a sub-faction commonly known as the Cabal of Pure Thought. Should these tales be true, the planet would be rich with power generation centers, networks, and a planet-wide infrastructure of superconducting cables. Until there's a way to render these visible, however, the planet is merely as it appears.
Desperate acts for desperate times.
Okay, guess the fans got to deepen the war chest. We are now at
We
war.
hail your rational leadership.
The Riftborn will always stand with their allies, yeah. Except what do you bring into this? A treacherous act, but not one that unsettles the Empire. I have fought wars on multiple fronts before, and I will do it again. Yes, we are at war. That means that you are going to have to come here. Then you can come home. We found an asteroid field. Just show the location. Let's take a look at what we're working with here. So, this is their empire. Wow, they have a lot of planets. Including a route that comes all the way through the galactic core. Their empire is enormous. We found Jadonics. We've also got 20% of the galaxy explored now. We found Gossamer. And Primus has done research. Primus is now working on industrial zones. Okay, very good. So let's go ahead and move everyone. And we'll roll time. You know, I wonder, what if we got Horatio on our team? What if it was 3 of us in our alliance, in the chorus, versus their little cabal? Maybe. And we've got the Yotta class. Oh, thank you. We've got the Yotta class. Can we make it, though? The Academy power has gone up. Hero available for recruitment. Okay, then. So we already have 1 planetary governor, and we have 1 fleet commander. We could probably have another fleet commander, too, because we may need another fleet here coming up pretty soon. This guy's a guardian. He focuses on fleet warfare and industrial production. This guy's a seeker. Focus on exploration of the galaxy and scientific wisdom. And an overseer, focus on system-wide resources and fleet development. What does that mean? So, overseer is here. So on fleet, let's see, manpower refill. Or on the Senate, more food. Let's see, deposit value resource on a system. Industry in a system. Wait, this looks a lot like Weirin. Is Weirin an overseer? Let's see. Pressing guide is more movement on fleet. Or more... whatever that flag is. Or less whatever that flag is on system. Maybe. You are a Sophon. I kind of feel obligated to get you. And then you're a seeker. I think I'm inclined to go with the Sophon, actually. Like I said, I feel obligated. I think this is a tree guy, and that's a human. So we'll go with our Sophon guy. Welcome to the team. And you've got 4 points to spend. Alright, so the question now is, what am I going to do with you? And I think I'm going to have to put you to work. So, first things first. Wait, that's on a fleet. If I'm not putting you on a fleet... I want more science, so peer review. So, we're gonna make you a system governor. We're gonna go with more science and... more industry and food. Okay, that should be good. Then the question just becomes where we put you.
Through your actions, this universe begins to feel like a sanctuary, not a prison. We have a proposal.
We confess to finding some science in this universe baffling, horrifying even. We wish to learn. In return, we can offer many insights. You want a science agreement? Yeah? Wait, hold on. The upkeep is 2 per person. I don't know if we can afford this. But I really want to try. We're going to try. And new event, Trial by Fire. A listening outpost on the far edge of your territory has picked up a garbled communications and sends an urgent message up the chain of command. Someone is leaking military secrets to a rival empire and could jeopardize upcoming offensive operations. The message and its origins are unclear, but a digital forensics team is able to pinpoint one clue. The attached files contain metadata originating from a terminal of the artillery officer in one of your minor civilizations. The soldier's record is exceptional, but there have always been those who complained at allowing an outsider to rise so high in the military command. You know what? If it's true, then we gotta deal with it. If it's not true, then he should be found innocent. We will hold a trial. Oh, and these guys are waiting for us. Oh, they're waiting for us. Yeah, they are. That's trouble. They have a military power of 2,356. Ours is only 1,532. That is not good for us. However, we don't have a choice. We're already en route. We can't stop the ships now. Primus has industrial zones now. We have Sophons here? Did we not send them somewhere else? I thought we sent them to Hadar. Send them to Hadar. Also, there's a moon here, right? Explore the moon. Oh, there's a moon here, too. Explore both moons. Why waste a moon? And just because we have one, let's see. What is my biggest systems? Hadar and Pictar. I'm gonna put you in charge of Hadar. Don't screw up. Okay, very good. Now, let's get this over with. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, here we go. We're going into this. We've got more ships than they do, but their ships are better. This one is almost entirely kinetic. Kinetic, and kinetic. Ah, not good. So they're all bunched up in one spot. A cruiser, a hunter, and 2 little wing ships. Oh, this is going to be bad. They have basically no shielding, though, and we do have a balanced setup. So, maybe we make this work. There's not a whole lot else we can do. Let's just do it. Here they come. Wait, no. His group's been separated. How did he... Oh, did he get a chance to, like, respond to our formation? I wish I would have moved him then. We could have taken, or moved all of our ships over and taken out the one straggler. Even if it was a cruiser. Okay, they are pounding on us. Structural integrity on our forward cruiser is falling fast. Structural integrity on their ships is barely moving. We're gonna lose our big cruiser. We did. We've lost our cruiser. Now we have to get a carrier online. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble now. I don't know that we can hold on to this. We've lost another ship. Who was that? That was one of our protector vessels. We're losing another one. Another protector's down. I don't think we're going to even hurt them. Nope, we did. We did. They lost their battleship. That's a serious blow to them. They've lost both of their wing ships now. It's just what's left of our fleet against their cruiser. Yeah, it's a coordinator. Cruiser number 8. We're not hurting it. And we lost our hero. No. Oh, he had so many levels. Minor victory. I suppose technically. We wiped out many of their ships, however. We lost our hero. Wait, what does that mean? His ship has been rescued by the rest of the fleet. Oh, so did we not lose him? Okay, we did lose the sword, though. It's alright, we'll build something to replace it. Let's see. Cravers, they want us to get out of here. Yeah, I'm fine to get out of here. Did not mean to trespass. Where's my fleet now? I don't know where my fleet went. We agreed to get out. I assume we were put somewhere. But where did we go? Oh, wait, are we all the way... How did we get here? I have no idea. At any rate, okay, here's what we have to do. We've got to get to work. Okay, so I need to figure out who has my best industry. So anybody who is doing public 3D printing is going to stop. No more public 3D printing. No more public 3D printing. Okay, everyone is no longer doing 3D printing. Now, who is my best? Pictor is... Sathras is literally 1 point behind. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to figure something out here. So we come here. We now have the ring? No. Yes? What is this? Okay, the Collider is the carrier. This is the Yota class. The Ring is a medium-sized ship. Ooh, pretty. That is a pretty looking ship. Okay, though. Let's see. Can we just clear everything? Okay, let's clear everything. Now, if you were going to design this, what would you do? You put people on it. And this is almost exclusively energy based. Honestly, probably not bad, given that we're up against the Empire. But I do like things to be more balanced. So I'm going to build this one myself. First things first, weapons. This is the PETA. It's a coordinator class. What does that mean? Primarily targets attacker and hunter ships, secondary protector and coordinator ships. It attracts enemy fire from other ships, and it gets a plus 10% on plating and shields. Okay, so in that case, we have lots of Hyperium, lots of titanium, and a little bit of adamantine. What we don't have is antimatter. However, these all use Hyperium. So I think what I'm going to do is this. We'll do one of those, one of these. That means that you're going to be almost exclusively energy-based. Well, it does mean you're exclusively energy-based. Next, defensive. We've got 4 slots here. Plus a pirate shield. Let's see. What does this do? Okay, so pirate shields are energy shields. We'll get 2 of these, and then 2 platings. And then for support modules, well, we need to be able to go. So that puts you up to 7, and we'll keep that in mind. Well, we'll keep 7 in mind. And then maybe nano repair bots? Just to help keep things online? And then there's special things, but we don't really have room for that. Okay. So there we go. Ship design ring. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Total attack power here is 743. It's all energy, but I think it's all right. Apply that design. Then there's the Collider. Now that's a ship. That's a ship. That's a carrier. Oh, that is pretty. That is so very pretty. Look at the engines on the back. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. We're going to go ahead, we're going to clear these out, we're going to rebuild it from the ground up. Now, this thing needs to be the centerpiece of our fleet, so it needs to be balanced. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapon slots. Defense, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this one is shared, so we can go 1... Okay, there. Hold on. Pure offense. There's no pure offense. Well, there... Actually, we don't have any squadrons, so... 1, 2, 3, and then this one has a weird symbol. Special module. Okay, so I'm going to say we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 modules here for weapons. And I think that's actually going to be pretty easy. 1... 2, 3, and then kinetics. There we go. That looks pretty good. Next, Support. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. 1 pirate shield, 1 plating. Okay? We lean a little bit further towards energy defense here, but that's kind of okay. And then support modules. There's 1 back there. So we're currently sitting at 4. So that puts us up to 7. And we still have 2 left. Now 7 is honestly fine. So if we come back here, we can have more plating. And more plating. And that pretty much balances us out. So the cost for this does take antimatter. But I have a plan. I do have a plan. The question is, can I afford the plan? Apply the design. Now, we need to have antimatter. But we have friends.
Greetings. Your hospitality is appreciated.
Hi. I need your help. If you want to win this war, I need antimatter. If you have it, you do have it. Can I get 10? Now, wow, it doesn't even show up. Mostly because you're waiting for something. What can we offer you in exchange? Let's see. I wonder how much you would want. What do I have to even offer? I can give you technology. Would you want technology? This is approximately 27 for 10 adamantine. What if we give you this? Right? Add antimatter for technology? How's that look?
Naturally, we are happy you have agreed to the deal.
Hey, there we go! We're Sophons! We are good at science. We can offer you science. Now we should have antimatter to work with. We do. We have enough antimatter for 2 ships. Just 2. The question now is, how long is it going to take us to build them? Alright, colliders. Each one of these takes 6 command points. That's steep. However, you can get more command points. So I'm going to have Pictor start working on 1. And I'm going to have Sathra start working on 1. Now, we currently only have 11 command points. But, let's see. If I type in CP... Let's see. Wait, no, this is trade company. Okay, I don't want that. What if I type in command? Aha! Here we go, command. Right, so that's the little thing we're looking for right there. We need command points. And that means that we want this one. And... Are we already working on that? No, we're not. So, hardened alloys. Chameleon spaces... Oh, we can't... We lost our ability to research that when the science... When science lost. Okay. We have to get some more research done here pretty quick. Tractable armaments, that's for ground. Titanium shrapnel. Maybe. What is this? Unstable isotopes, and more importantly, plasma intensifiers? Or focused plasma, which gives us more stuff when sieging, or kinetic enhancers. I'm going to get this one. Okay? I'm going to move this all the way up to the front. We've got to get that one done. And we should have it in roughly 1 year. As for everybody else, get to building. It's going to take us a while. Hadar, I'm going to go ahead and put you back on public 3D printing. You guys are good. Idle system Janus. Okay, you're back onto 3D printing. We're going to make this work. Okay, we're going to do this. Alright, high energy magnetics is done. Next thing up is that. However, we're going to come here, and now we have a new technology level available, which means we're going to start working on this. This will give us +3 command points. I'm going to bring that all the way down. That will be done in 4 years. We will have our new carriers up and running before then. The real question is, can we afford them? And then we'll have to build our fleets, because we only have 7 ships left here. Most of these only cost 1. In fact, they only cost 1. But if we have 11 now... No, wait, 16? We're up to 16? How do we manage that? Okay, hold on. So, let's think about this. If a carrier is going to cost 6, at least it's with 10. What if we then had 2 ring ships? Each one of those costs 3. That brings us down to 4. And then if we had 4 smaller ships. Right? I think that'd be a good fleet. So 1, 2, 4. But then again, if we finish this research, we have 19. Okay, we'll build the fleet when we get there. And we've discovered a black hole? Where is it? Oh, way over there. Not our problem. Primus has more sophons. There we go. There we go. New technology level. And we've already got that queued up. We're already working on it. We'll have it in 4 years. Good. This is done. Tractable armaments. I don't know if this really does a whole lot for us, but we're going to work on it. Luxury increases. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our fleets moving. It's interesting to see how far the humans have gone. You know, the last time we forced them to their knees, when we took Primus. Maybe we should set our sights on Bria. Especially since they only have the one planet here. Should not be that hard to take it. Maybe. But we're running over time here, so maybe we'll get in 1 or 2 more turns. Alright, Sophons have gone up in Pictor. Harishams have gone up in Sathras. Make sure everyone's on the planets they belong on. They are. We will have a collider here in 6 years. And here in 7. There's really not a whole lot else we can do. +3 per person on planets with strategic deposits. We don't really have that. Or Halkix, that's strategic. And these 2 are strategic. Actually, this would be good. This would be really good to have. Go ahead and build that first. It's currently going to take us 7 years to get this Collider 2 up online. Let's see if that changes after we get the industry set up. And wow, are you guys slow. You guys stop there. We need to take a look. Oh, they only have 4 movement? We'll have to look at our ships and see if we can fix that. What is this? Click to dismiss this request? What, are they requesting assistance? Because, like, we don't have the ability to assist you. We don't have fleets. We have, like, half a fleet. Okay. Pictor now has the interplanetary transport network, and now it will only take 6 years for the collider. We shaved off a year. Also, we have discovered the IRAS 04395 Solar Nebula. Right there. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Man, the Riftborn get around. They really do. Alright, let's take a look at these. Yeah, it's our APCs. They only have a movement of 4. Can we fix them? Edit. You guys have lots of manpower. No movement. What if we do this? There we go. That puts you up to 7. It drops your manpower down a little bit, but I still think you're fine. Besides, it's all armor. So apply that design. And then this one, how much to retrofit? 662 dust. We can afford that. Okay, retrofitted. Now, let's take you and move you down here. Much better. Well, not perfect. Apparently the shuttles can only move 6. Yeah, so the shuttles are slowing them down a little bit. But it's still better than the 4 it was. Alright, last turn. Last turn, I swear. This is like one of the worst games, because it's always just one more turn. Just one more turn. And hey, we explored a moon. Good job. I guess we didn't really find anything on it. I guess not. Either that or I accidentally cleared it. I might have accidentally cleared it. Alright, so they're moving, and like I said, just one more turn. We did the one more turn. We gotta get out of here. Otherwise, we never will. Also, out of curiosity, are there any of these curiosities in our area? Oh, one of them is actually up here at Bria. Geminos, Duyel. Okay, so yeah, Brielle's the only one close to us. But you know what? We could do it. We could do it. At any rate, though, like I said, we have to get out of here. This has been going on for too long, as it is, but it's that kind of game. We're going to get our first cruisers up, and we're going to even go ahead and add some more of these. So not only that, but we need to have at least 2 rings per, and then we'll work out whatever we need after that. But we'll have the first collider in 5 years here. Over at Sathras, 4 years. So we're going to have great big ships. And I love big ships. I cannot wait to get some big ships and take them out to play. It's going to be fun. But while it's going to be fun, it's going to have to be next time. So if you want to see big ships as much as I do, here's what you got to do. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so for every video when they come out. If you're enjoying this and you think somebody else might enjoy it, share the video with them. If you don't want to do that though, at least, for me, do me a favor, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time for more Endless Space 2. And until then, take care.